So guys, we know the rapture is on September 23rd this year during the Feast of Trumpets, and we know this according to the dozens, I mean literal dozens of testimonies. But now God has shown me and asked me to share this with everyone that there will be 3 days of darkness during the rapture. It'll start on the 21st or around the 21st, and then it'll go into the 23rd, and then once the rapture has happened, the darkness will end. During that time, no technology will work. The only light you'll have will be from white unscented candles. And apparently it's not a debate, because this woman prophesied this exact thing. And in her prophecy, she says that there will be a planet called Planet X, or it has some other name that I forgot, and it will come and block out the sun and the moon, and there will be no light.
There are millions of Christians who are saved by my grace that have never heard of the days of darkness. You may approach it with scientific terms, for I will indeed use the natural means. I will use natural means to create this phenomenon. My planet, which many call Planet X or Nibiru or Nebaru, is stealing its way to eventually cover your sun. This planet has been observed in various places on Earth, at times with the naked eye.
And look at what I just saw first thing as I woke up this morning on Instagram.
Finally, something in Anaheim happens. You see the light? Behind it, that light?
But not only is her prophecy sufficient, but there's also this man who Archangel Gabriel came to and explained to him this.
Kia ora, TikTok family. I want to tell you guys about this dream that I had last night, August the 4th. It's about that 3 days of darkness. There was this beautiful angel. He stood real tall and bright. And I asked him his name. He told me that his name was Gabriel, that he was a messenger, that he was sent to me to share a message, to tell everybody. But this angel was beautiful, you guys, like beautiful. His wings were not like how they look in movies. He had multiple wings and he had these eyes on his wings. They were all over his wings. He was beautiful, but he told me to prepare. He said, it's coming soon. He goes, prepare, grab a lot of water, food. He said for those 3 nights, he goes, of darkness. He goes, have you felt it? The earthquakes, that was the first sign, the floods. He just looks at me again, he goes, have you felt it? That's because he's preparing for those 3 days of darkness. But he goes, I'm one of the angels that'll watch over you and your family. He goes, there's many more of us angels that'll be watching over humanity. And he just looks at me and he says, but I want you to prepare yourself. He goes, he sent me to talk to you here in your dream. He goes, the world will go at a standstill. It'll go quiet. He said, you're going to hear a lot of things when those lights go out. He goes, it'll be so black, but don't be scared of it, he says, and he smiles at me. You have the light in you, he tells me. You all have light to light your houses. And I looked at him and I said, light candles? I asked him, the candles light the house? He goes, no. The light, and he points to my heart. He says, the light that's in here. Believe in him and your light will glow and it'll shine bright like the sun. He goes, you're going to see everything go dark. You're going to hear a lot of these different things coming out. He said, demons, they will sound ugly. He said, they will scream. He said, they're going to have a loud scream. And when they start all screaming and scattering through the darkness, you will hear the trumpet sound. And once the sound goes, he said, you'll see them all go quiet. He said, I want you to tell people about this, to prepare themselves. He said, for everybody to get water and food, you're going to need it, he said. And he is telling me that there's going to be one more earthquake before this 3 days of darkness comes. And it'll be the big one. That's what he said. It'll be the big one. But he goes, I want you to tell people not to be scared of this. He says to rejoice it. Not to be scared of it, but to celebrate it. Rejoice.
Guys, this is literally serious. Like, this isn't a joke. This isn't a lie. This isn't a false prophecy. This is the truth. And I'm trying to share it with you guys. So stop doubting and mocking and scoffing and saying all sorts of wicked things because you won't believe. Guys, there's almost 40 testaments now that literally prove we have 24 days left until the rapture. We have around 20 to 21 days until the darkness starts. And we have less than 3 weeks before the earthquake hits the west coast of America. It's time to seriously lock in, guys, and focus on what's really important. Forsake all of your plans. This is important.